What's good, y'all? Michael here today with another video. Before we begin, I'd like to say, if you're first time, please go hit that subscribe button, leave a like. If this is like your first time, thank you for taking your time and joining this session, because I'm gonna get to Deshaun Watson right now. Listen. When I said Deshaun Watson was going to start off 0-3, y'all didn't believe me. When I said he wasn't going to play like an MVP, y'all didn't believe me. He isn't. Look at where he's at. He's 0-3. He's 0-3. He's currently winless right now. He's in a position where that I can't even tell the Texans to get rid of him because they're stuck with him. Because currently Deshaun Watson's got his 5th-year option and got a contract extension. I don't know why they give him a contract extension after he blew that 24-point lead to Kansas City. I don't know why. They probably should just let him play out his contract and see where it takes him. But Texans, you're stuck with him. Enjoy blowing leads with overrated Deshaun Watson. All right, I already know that woman's probably gonna come in my comment section calling me a racist and saying I'm gonna get fat while he's making money. If he keeps playing like he is currently winless, he's gonna get cut and not make money. So at the end of the day, man, I win in the end. Nothing will sneak by me. So with Deshaun Watson calling out the Bears for not speaking to him, when the show came out and said that, "Nah, Deshaun, you didn't say that. You said you were on the phone with Chicago. Doesn't matter." But Michael, you're racist. There's many black quarterbacks I like in this league. Lamar Jackson won, Tom Brady won, Patrick Mahomes won, Cam Newton won. There's many types of blacks quarterbacks in the league that I like. Deshaun Watson has to be held accountable. He's the quarterback. If he's what you say he is, then he should be making these wide receivers look good like Aaron Rodgers did on Sunday. He should be making Brandon Cooks and Will Fuller and Darren. I don't even know who that tight end is. I'm just going to call him Darren. And he also has Kenny Stills, is still a pretty solid option. So this Texans team is better than the one it is last year with the weapons. The running back is good. You know, David Johnson, he's getting me a lot of fantasy points. This is why I don't have Deshaun Watson in any of my leagues, because he's going to give me fewer points. Like, whose fault is it that he's winless? Listen. Somebody came to me and said Deshaun Watson's going to have MVP expectations with Patrick Mahomes. He literally is in a division, and he can win an MVP without any receivers. Why is he currently winless right now? But Michael, at least his team can make the playoffs. Colts look pretty damn good to me. Titans look pretty damn good to me. Where do you see that the Texans will win that division that year? As far as I'm concerned, the Texans will finish 3rd. They won't finish last because that's going to Jacksonville. They're taking for Trevor Lawrence. They're tanking for Trevor Lawrence. The Colts will be 2nd. The Titans will be 1st, because I did my little playoff predictions if you want to go check that out. Where do I start with this? Like, Deshaun Watson is the franchise quarterback. If he's the MVP you say he is, if he's supposed to be the king of college, that's a Heisman Trophy winner, why isn't he putting up the numbers that he is? Why isn't he carrying this team to a division title? Why isn't he? He has his weapons. He has the only thing he doesn't have is the offensive line. But that's on it. To not win the division, that's literally trash, is beyond me at this point. Because I thought Deshaun Watson could turn water into wine. They might win against the Vikings because the Vikings look like they're about to implode. Like if you don't beat the Vikings, it's a lost season. If you don't beat the Vikings, and please end all the Deshaun Watson love, please, because the only good quarterback in that class is currently Patrick Mahomes, because he has had the better career than Mitch and Deshaun so far. But here's the problem: the two quarterbacks that were looking good, and all the prospects have been saying good things about Trubisky and Deshaun Watson. And they were, like we've said this time and time again with that class, the only 50-50 quarterbacks in that class were Trubisky and Deshaun Watson. Like, how do you know that Deshaun Watson would turn water into wine with the Bears? Make it make sense, folks. Our tight ends weren't good until this year. Our running, the only thing that wasn't the problem was the running backs. Our receivers were garbage. Our offensive line was crap. Like, you seem to think that Deshaun Watson could come in here and turn water into wine. Make it make sense. The same thing goes with Patrick Mahomes. How do you know that he can go into Chicago and make these weapons look good? Because the only one that, like, I'll put it to you this way. This 2017 was a terrible system with John Fox. I hated that system. I said that wasn't a very good system for Trubisky to be put in. 2018 was with Taylor Gabriel was out with a lot of concussions, and 2019 was also out with a lot of concussions. Anthony Miller was only a number 3 wide receiver, so he was not getting much reps as he is right now. Trey Burton was constantly on IR. Adam Shaheen was a bum. The offensive line was garbage still. So it wouldn't matter who the quarterback is, because before this year, before we got Trubisky the help he needed, before we pulled the plug on him, now we actually have a confident quarterback, Nick Foles. That would have been Deshaun Watson or Patrick Mahomes' faith. That would have been their faith. And don't sit here and tell me that they would turn water into wine, because how would they turn water into wine? Am I calling Mahomes trash? No. I think he's in a very good system. For Deshaun Watson's case, he's not. He's garbage. He needs to get thrown into the trash can, Kobe Bryant style. But anyway, that's it. That's all. Subscribe. My name's Michael, and I approve this message.